All right, ladies and gents, grab your popcorn. Today we're checking out the One plugin, which is a human guided intelligence plugin, which is the next stage of AI music. I know people are like, what is human guided intelligence? What the hell is that? This is kind of my sentiments right here. Don't worry, you'll feel enlightened. See, we hit a conundrum when it comes to artificial intelligence. In other words, people are screaming that they don't like to use artificial intelligence because it takes them out the way, or they just don't like it whatsoever. What makes the One plugin so different is you have control over all the creativity, picking out the sounds and whatever else. Basically, you don't have to play defense and try to defend while you're using it. Full disclosure, I was paid to check out this plugin, but I've had this for quite a while. But I can totally understand if you want to scream in my comment section. Before we sink our teeth into it, there are a couple of people that I've seen do some decent stuff with it already. For an example, we have Arsony Music making a track. I like this Afrobeat joint that he did using one and then his original stuff. Fellow content creator Hollywood Floss gave it a try.
I'm liking it though.
Last but not least, we have Living Legend Beats making a track with it.
Let's drop it.
Seems like people are enjoying it. That's all that really matters when you're creating music, is if you're enjoying the process. Let's get started. I want to start by talking about just the UI features and what you can do with this plugin itself. Right now, I'm using the standalone version, and then I pull it up in FL Studio later. But from right here, you can have files, so you could open a project, save project. So you have your key, then you have your chords. Usually I go with a natural minor or a Phrygian, something like that, around the lines of that. It all helps here. You even have a custom section. You have your drum section, so you can pick out samples that you want to use within here. If I hit the sample here, you can add your sample folder, preview sounds. So you can preview the sounds here. And then you have instruments. You can pick out instruments and stuff like that. You can pick out the type of groove that you want. You have mood, then you have melody behavior. You can do minor sevenths, majors. This is harmony right here. Then you can change the arrangement, which is something that is very good. And once you're done, click compose, and then it composes everything all together. Hit me with that Beethoven on the piano. Not gonna hold you. That was not bad. That was not bad. But here's the kicker though. If we take a deeper look, like we want to play it, you can mute stuff. So if you wanted to kind of export it that way, then you could. It also has different areas that you can control, like volume, pitch, and pan. So you can, do what you want freely with it. So want your pan to be like right here, you know what I'm saying? You can do that with the audio. I had a different gen this time, but I pulled it up from the project or whatnot so I can keep all the producer analysis stuff. And what I'll do here is, and I'll play it for you. That's just fire. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't know, man. But anyways, so let's say I just like the piano. I'll just drag, I guess I'll go over here to the MIDI, and then I'll drag it to a track, and I can just work with, I don't need all of this stuff. I just maybe need like 8 bars. Then you could just sub whatever out. I'll just find a plugin. All right, so I dragged and dropped the MIDI over, and what I had to do inside of the piano roll, because AI is not perfect, I had to quantize it. So make sure you make sure the grid is big enough, or you set your scaling in whatever respective DAW that you use. It should be fine. I just picked out a sound just randomly. Also, I like the original piano, so I'll use the original pianos and edit that out. I'll just go ahead and drag that into the playlist, and then I'll just do all my editing right here. I kind of like this one part right here, that to the collective, but I don't know how I'm going to implement it. But my idea is maybe, okay, I'm doing half speed, but you can pull out the, no. There it goes. There's the piano roll right here. So once you get into the piano roll, boom, You can copy and paste stuff over this way. It's not perfect, guys, so you will have to do a little bit of finessing, but I haven't been done too bad in terms of the generations. Okay. FL working with the MPC. I'll just add something else. Okay. So, all right, this is my final result. I didn't fully lay it out or whatnot, and I'm still trying to figure out the FL Studio because I don't normally make beats in it, but here we go. Damn, that actually took away. Let me bring that back. All right, my overall thoughts. I like what they're doing with the one plugin. Honestly, I didn't want to do this video. They begged me to do this video because I want to keep it to myself because of other things that I like doing. And, it's one of those tools where you kind of just keep to yourself. But granted, the biz. Big shout out to all the people that have tried it out and all the people that will be in the future. There's a discount code if you're wondering. If you made it this far, make sure that you check out the link in the description box for the actual discount code or whatnot. It won't be a link, but it'll be a discount code or whatnot. And if you enjoy it, let me know.